Good morning everyone. So in last class we have completed our fifth bit, that is exercise 4.1. In 4.1 we have completed fifth bit and now I am starting our sixth bit. So find the value of n in which each of the following. So we have to find the value of n here. Okay, so already we have learned all the laws here, laws of exponents. So what are the laws of exponents? The first one is a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. This is the first law. Second is a b c whole power n is equals to a power n into b power n into c power n. Third law is a power m whole power n is equals to a power m into n. Fourth is fractional form, a by b whole power m is equals to a power m by b power m. Fifth one is a power m by a power n is equals to, for this we are having three different conditions. So that is a power m minus n if m is greater than n, 1 by a power n minus m if m is less than n, and 1 if the result is, if the m value and n values are equal, you will get the result as 1. And sixth one is a power 0 is equals to 1. So always the power 0, if you are seeing any 0 to any power, that will be equals to 1. And seventh one, a power minus n can be written as 1 by a power n. Eighth is a by b whole power n is equals to minus n is equals to, the terms will be reciprocal. So you can write in the form of b by a whole power n. And last one, this one we are going to use now. So the last formula we are going to use now, that is a power m is equals to a power n when both bases are equal and in middle equal to sign is there, means the power will be equated. What will be equated? That is the powers will be equated. So now we are going to use this formula. Along with these formulas we are using this ninth formula now. So here sixth question, sixth bit. First one, so what is that? 2 by 3 whole power 3 into 2 by 3 whole power 5 is equals to 2 by 3 n minus 2. So what we have to find? We have to find the n value here. So what we have to find? We have to find the n value. So first given we will write given 2 by 3 whole power 3 into 2 by 3 whole power 5 is equals to 2 by 3 n minus 2. So here you can apply, when both bases are equal, powers can be added. That is the first formula we are using here. Which formula we are using? We are using the first formula. So that what is that? A power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. So we have to add both the powers. So it will be 2 by 3 whole power 3 plus 5 is equals to 2 by 3 whole power n minus 2. Okay. So now we are going to apply this last formula, ninth formula. What is that? A power m is equals to a power n give rise to m is equals to n. So when both the bases are equal, in middle equal to sign is there, we will equate the powers. So what we will do? We will equate the powers. Now here both bases are equal, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, both bases are equal. What we have to do? We have to equate the powers here. That is 3 plus 5 is equals to n minus 2. 3 plus 5 is how much? 8. 8 is equals to n minus 2. Transpose is minus 2 to other side, that will become plus. So n value will be 8 plus 2. So what is the n value here? N value we got it as 10. So what is the n value? N value we got it as 10. Okay. So once again you say this. They have given the question as 2 by 3 whole cube into 2 by 3 whole power 5 is equals to 2 by 3 whole power n minus 2. So which formula I have used? First I have used the first formula, that is a power m into a power n. is equals to a power m plus n. So we have to add both the powers. So I have added here equals to, I wrote this value as it is. Now which formula I have used? I have used the ninth formula, that is a power m is equals to a power n, give rise to m is equals to n. So now we have to equate both powers, that is 3 plus 5 is equals to n minus 2. Now 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 is equals to n minus 2. Transpose this to minus 2 to other side, that will become plus. So what is the n value here? N value is 10. So this is our first one in 6th bit. Okay. So next one, second one. So next one, again the same way we have to do. Second one, minus 3 whole power n plus 1 into minus 3 whole power 5 is equals to minus 3 whole power 4. That is minus 4. Sorry, minus 4. So now again first formula and last formula we are going to use. So first we will write the given. So this is our given question. So now what we have to find? We have to find the n value. Before finding the n value, I am applying the first formula for this two. So here both bases are equal. We have to add the powers. So which formula I am using? A power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. So this formula I am using. So both bases are equal. We have to add the powers. So it will be minus 3 n plus 1 plus 5 will be equals to minus 3 whole power minus 4. Okay. So now here minus 3 n plus 1 plus 5 will be 6 is equals to minus 3 whole power minus 4. We should not add this n plus 6. For n you should not add 6 because 6 is a constant value, n is a variable. Okay, now both bases are equal. In middle you are seeing the equal to sign. So what we have to do? We have to equate the powers. So which formula we are using? The last formula, that is a power m is equals to a power n, give rise to m is equals to n. So this formula we are going to use. Now equate the powers, that is n plus 6 is equals to minus 4. I am transposing this plus 6 to other side, that will become minus. So n is equals to minus 4 minus 6. So n is equals to minus into minus will be plus. 6 plus 4 is 10. Bigger number sign is minus. So what is the answer here? N is equals to minus 10. So once again see this, they have given minus 3 whole power n plus 1 into minus 3 whole power 5 is equals to minus 3 whole power minus 4. So this is our given question. Now what we have to do? First I am applying the first formula, it is a power m into a power n give rise to is equals to a power m plus n. So first formula I am using. So both bases are equal. So what we have to do? We have to add the powers. So here I am adding the powers. N plus 1 plus 5 is equals to minus 3 to the power of minus 4. Here I am not using any formula. You can use, but I am not using. Okay. So here 1 plus 5 will be how much? 6. So minus 3 whole power n plus 6 is equals to, I am writing this value as it is. Now here which formula we are using? Last formula we are using. That is a power m is equals to a power n, give rise to m is equals to n. Why we are using? Because the both bases are equal and in middle we are having equal to sign. So we can equate these powers. If you compare this formula with this, we have to equate the powers. That is n plus 6 is equals to minus 4. N is equals to minus 4 by minus 6. N value will be how much? Minus 10. So this is our second solution. Next is third one. question is also in the same manner we have to do. So third question is 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equals to 7 cube. Okay, so what is the question? 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equals to 7 cube. So first we will write the given question. Given 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equals to 7 cube. Now I am writing this 49 as in the terms of prime factors. So I can write this 49 as 7 square. 7 square is nothing but 7 we are multiplying 2 times. If you multiply 7 2 times, that will be equals to 49. So we can write this 7 into 7 as 7 square. 7 we are multiplying how many times? We are multiplying 2 times. So here 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 7 square is equals to 7 cube. So now how to divide two rational numbers? How to divide two rational? We can how to divide these two rational numbers, or we can use this formula. So what is that formula? This one. So this condition we can use, that is both bases are equal. So we can write this as, this value we can write in the form of 7 power 2n plus 1 by 7 square is equals to 7 cube. We can write this division I am writing in the form of by form. Okay, now this is in the form of, only this part is in the form of a power m by a power n is equals to a power m minus n. Okay, so now we have to subtract these two powers. That will be 7 power 2n plus 1 minus 2 will be equals to 7 cube. Okay, so now plus 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. So 7 power 2n minus 1 will be equals to 7 cube. So if you take these two, here we are using the last formula, that is a power m is equals to a power n, give rise to m is equals to n. So if you compare this formula with this equation, both bases are equal. In middle we are having equal to sign. We have to equate the powers. So now we are equating the powers, that is 2n minus 1 is equals to 3. Transpose is minus 1 to other side, that will become plus. So 2n is equals to 3 plus 1. So 2n is equals to 4. I am transposing 2 to other side, that will become division. So n is equals to 4 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So what is the n value here? N value we got it as 2. So this is our third solution. So once again see this, they have given the question as 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equals to 7 cube. So this 49 I wrote in the form of 7 square. So it is 7 power 2n plus 1 divided by 7 square is equals to 7 cube. I wrote this division is in the form of by form. Okay, so what I wrote, 7 power 2n plus 1 by 7 square is equals to 7 cube. Now if you see this one, this is in the form of this formula. So I have taken the first condition, that is a power m by a power n is equals to a power m minus n. That means we have to subtract the powers here. So 7 power 2n plus 1 minus 2 is equals to 7 cube. So plus 1 minus 2 will be equals to minus 1. So the condition is 7 power 2n minus 1 is equals to 7 cube. So both bases are equal, in middle equal to sign is there. So we have to equate the powers. So 2n minus 1 is equals to 3. This minus 1 I have transposed to other side, that has become plus. So 3 plus 1, that will be equals to 4. Transpose this 2 to other side. So n is equals to 4 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So what is the n value here? N value we got it as 2. So this is our sixth bit, third question. Okay. Next is seventh one. Seventh solution. What is seventh equation? Find x if we have to find the x value. They have given it as find x if 2 power minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 power x. So they have given 2 power minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 power x. So now first write the given equation. We have to find the x value. So given 2 power minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 power x. So already I told you that I am simplifying this part. So this part, if I simplify this part, so if I can write this value as a power, already we know if we have a formula, a power minus n is equals to 1 by a power n. What is that formula? A power n is equals to 1 by a power n. So they have given in this form. Now we have to convert that in this form. So how to convert? 2 power minus 3 is equals to, we can write this value as 2 power minus x. Okay, so we can write that value as 2 power minus x. Now here I am applying the last formula, that is when both bases are equal we have to equate the powers. So what is the formula? A power m is equals to a power n give rise to m is equals to n. So we have to equate the powers. So here minus 3 will be equals to minus x, minus minus will get cancelled. So what is the x value here? X value is 3. So once again say this, find the x if 2 power minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 power x. I am converting this 1 by 2 power x in the form of a power minus n. Okay, so if I write this a power in the form of a power minus n, it will be 2 power minus x. Okay, now here which formula I am using? I am using the last formula, that is a power m is equals to a power n give rise to m is equals to n. So both bases are equal. In middle we are having equal to sign. So we can equate the powers, that is minus 3 is equals to minus x. Minus minus will get cancelled. So x value is how much? 3. So this is our seventh equation, seventh solution. Next is eighth one. Simplify. Now we have to simplify the terms. Now we have to simplify. So eighth equation. What is eighth equation? Simplify 3 by 5 whole power minus 2 divided by 4 by 5 whole power minus 3 divided by 3 by 5 whole power minus 2. So this one we have to simplify. So first what I am using? So first we will write the given terms. Given 3 by 4 whole power minus 2 divided by 4 by 5 whole power minus 3 divided by 3 by 5 whole power minus 2. So which formula I am using? Here first I am using for all. Same formula I am using here. For all the terms I am using the same formula. That is a by b whole power minus n is equals to b by a whole power n. So this eighth formula I am using. So I will reciprocal all the terms and the power will be converted to positive. So that will be 3 by 4, sorry. That will be 4 by 3 whole power 2 divided by 5 by 4 whole power 3 divided by 5 by 3 whole square. Okay. Now Now I'm using for all the formulas, I'm using only for all the terms I'm using the single formula. What is that formula? I'm using this fourth formula. What is that? A power m by b power a by b whole power m is equals to a power m by b power m. So I have to write separately now. The fraction to the power of power should be written in the form of separately. So it will be 4 cube by 3 cube divided by 5 cube by 4 cube divided by 5 cube by 3, 5 square by 5 square by 3 square. Now how to divide these two rational numbers? The division will be converted to multiplication and the second term will be reciprocal. So we can write here 4 square by 3 square into 4 cube by 5 cube. Okay. So how much you will get for this? Divided by 5 square by 3 square. So if you say this, both bases are equal, you can add the powers. So here both bases are equal, we can add the powers. So it will be 4 power 2 plus 3 by 3 square into 5 power 3 square into 5 cube divided by this value. What is that? 5 square by 3 square. Again these two are rational numbers. How to divide two rational numbers? Division will be converted into multiplication and the second term will be reciprocal. So if you see this, 4 power 5 by 3 square into 5 cube into 3 square by 5 square. 3 square will get cancelled. Both bases are equal. You can add the powers here. That is 4 power 5 by 5 power 3 plus 2. That will be equals to 4 power 5 by 5 power 5 is our answer. Okay. So once again say this. They have given us, what is the question? They have given us 3 by 4 whole square divided by 4 by 5 whole power minus 3 divided by 3 by 5 whole power minus 2. So, first I am converting this in the form of, by using this formula, a by b whole power minus n is equals to b by a whole power n. I am reversing this term and the power, negative power will be converted to positive. So, now, which formula I am using? I am using this fourth formula, a by b whole power m is equals to a power m by b power m. So I wrote separately, everything I wrote separately. So now these two are rational numbers. How to divide two rational numbers? The division will be converted to multiplication and second term will be reciprocal. So I did reciprocal here, divided by 5 square by 3 square. Now if you see these two terms, both bases are equal, we can add the powers. Here I am using the first formula and these two terms I wrote as it is divided by this value. So this is a rational number, this is also a rational number. So how to divide these two rational numbers? Division will be converted to multiplication and the second term will be reciprocal. So here 3 square will get cancelled and 4 power 5 as it is and both bases are equal, we can add the power. So it will be 5 power 3 plus 2, that will be equals to 4 power 5 by 5 power 5 is our answer. Okay, so this is our 8th solution. Next, 9th one. So 9th one, they have given the m value as if m is equals to 3 and n is equals to 2 find the value of, so first one, what is that? 9m square minus 10. So in place of m you have to substitute 3 here. So here given m is equals to 3. This 3 we have to substitute in this formula, value, expression. So in place of n we have to substitute 3 now. 9, 3 square minus 10. So 9, 3 square is how much? 3 we have to multiply 2 times. That will be 9 again minus 10. 9 nines will be 81 minus 10. That will be equals to 71. So this is our first equation, 9m square minus 10. So this is our first equation. So next one in this, 2m square n square. So here m value we have to substitute and also n value. So m value is 3, n value is 2. So what is the expression? 2m square n square. So in place of m we have to substitute 3 square, and in place of n you have to substitute 2, that is 2 square. So 2 into 3 square will be 9 and 2 square will be 4. So if you multiply 3 2 times, that will be 9. If you multiply 2 times, that will be 4. So you can multiply here. So 9 4 is 36. 36 2 is 72. So what is the answer you got here? We got the value as 72. And third one, 2m cube plus 3n square minus 5m square n. So in place of m we have to substitute 3, and in place of n we have to substitute 2. So here given m is equals to 3, n is equals to 2. So what is the expression? Expression is 2m cube plus 3n square minus 5m square n is our expression. So in place of m we have to substitute 3. In place of n you have to substitute 2. So 2, 3 cube plus 3, 2 square minus 5, 3 square, and n value is 2. So if you multiply 3 times, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s is 27. So it will be 27 plus here 3 as it is. 2 if you multiply 2 times, that will be 4 minus 5 into 3 square will be 9 into 2. Now 27 2s is 54 plus 3 4s is 12 minus 9 5s are 45, 45 2s is 90. Now we have to solve this. That is 54 plus 12 will be 66. 90 minus 66 will be 24. So it will be answer is minus 24. So what is the answer for the third question? Third question answer is minus 24. So this is our third question. And last one, fourth one now. In this bit, last one. So fourth one is m power n minus n power m. Okay, so we have to solve this. So here m value we know, given m value is 3, n value is 2. So just substitute in the expression, that is m power n minus n power m. M value is 3 power 2 minus 2 power 3. 3 square is 9 minus 2 cube is 8. So here a 9 minus 8 will be 1. Here 3 we are multiplying 2 times, and in this case 2 we are multiplying 3 times. That is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 will be 8. So 9 minus 1 will be equals to 9 minus 8 will be equals to 1. So this is our 9th question. So next 10th problem and other simple exercise, some simple exercise is there. We will complete that in next class. Thank you.